We are entering now to the Amphitheater of Beit Shean. I took a video of that amazing city, Scietopolis, and I'm adding the amphitheater mainly because it's outside the park. Then it's like it got his own video. You can see where it sits. Where I'm sure that it was higher than that, and there are hidden rooms in between, like there, and where there are wild animals. Sadly, as you can see, it's not maintained well, and I'm so afraid that something bad will happen to it. Gladiators. I'm sure that you watched the movie, but this is the real thing. Think about the people who've been here. I don't know what will happen to you if you will see a lion here. Then the wall is higher because let's say that a lion won't be able to jump off. It's funny to say, but it's a private land, and someone actually lived here above it. Then, after so many debates, we're talking about years, he finally realized that it's better to get money and let them excavate the entire amphitheater. It's not a big one, but it's actually quite big for Beit Shean city. I'm sure that in Rome, you know the Hippodrome of Rome, then it doesn't. It looks much better than that. I'm talking about the Colosseum. Sorry, not Hippodrome. The city around you of Beit Shean, it's a low cost. A lot of them came from Morocco. Actually, they had to run away from Morocco and from other Arabic countries at 1948 when we established Israel. You can see the connection between. I mean, they used two kind of stones: the basalt stone and the limestone. Limestone is to show off. We are using it, which is it's easier to deal, but not sure that you can find here limestones in that area. The basalt stones, it's the local stone. It's a volcano area. The Jews here are quite religious, and but when they heard about the excavation at the park and here, they came to help, and it became part of their heritage. Although so many Jews actually died here because they were against the Romans. So many Christians at the beginning were died here because the Romans didn't accept Christianity as a religion until Constantine, the 4th century. By the stairs there, you can see that it was higher than that. Then I'm sure that there were more seats. It's fun to see people dying. Yeah, it's fun to see the animals are eating them alive. Strange. I'm laughing, but it is strange, isn't it? It's an open site, free of charge, but that makes the problem. It makes it more problematic because you can do whatever you want here, including not maintaining, even destroying it. I'm so sad to see it. Outside of it, you can see the streets of Beit Shean. If you've been with me in the tours of Beit Shean, what we saw is only a small part of it, the center of it, but the city was very big, huge. It's an imperial city. It's on the highway to Africa, Asia, and Europe. From here you can reach the Sea of Galilee. From here you can reach the Dead Sea and the Jordan River. It's such an amazing sight. When they activated it at the Roman time, everything was with plaster, and I it was replastered, and I'm not sure. I won't be surprised if they will actually paint on it. Then yes, the tour guide is actually talks about the frescoes that might be here. We are a group of tour guides. There are no tourists. But instead of sitting at home, we are studying, and thanks to that, you can actually watch my videos. Guys, if it's the first video of you, then subscribe. If not, and you do have the option, then send it to all of your friends. I want to reach at least 200,000 subs. Now I'm missing 5,000, 200,000. Can you help me with that? And if you do have a little bit of spare money, because I'm not working, this is the only income of me. Then look at the like button. Next to it, there is a shape of a heart. It's called Super Thanks. And at the description, the text, you will find 2 more links of Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal. You can do that through there. And I want you to see the plaster, then don't go away. Let me show you the plaster. Remains of it. Here it is.
Using water fluids to do work.
Don't want to touch it. Don't want to destroy it.
It's not waterproof. It's using water.
See, it's not so clean here. Sad, isn't it? It is sad for me. The basalt stone is in the lower part because it's stronger than the limestone. You can understand how beautiful it used to be. You can see some remains of it. And before we are going back to the bus, let me walk fast to show you a little bit of the street around it.
This guy, he fell down today.
Please don't go away. Look at the Roman street here. Goes to the park of today, but to kind of the Acropolis, and more to here with shops and houses. What can I say? What we need is money and people who will excavate, and we will find millions of evidence from the past. Thank you very much for being with me. See you in my next video. Bye bye.